ladies and gentlemen, grab your cozy PJs, get settled in, and grab a tub of ice cream because this one is a doozy. So, as you guys can see here, we're playing some Overwatch, and I actually had to mute a couple people there because a lot of annoying people. Yeah. I don't know, maybe the people on PC are a little bit better. But anyways, yeah, I'm playing some Reinhardt on some Junkertown, which is one of the new maps that I never really played before. I just sort of took a break from it all after a while. But now I'm back, so now I'm playing that. So, yeah. As you can see, it's Reinhardt, which is actually one of the people that I used to main. And with me knocking off a lot of the rust from back then, I'm pretty sure you'll see that in this one here. So... Yeah, judging by the title, you know where I'm going with this one. It was a recent release in the BlizzCon that didn't go over too well. Diablo Immortal. And get over it. Like, seriously. I mean, even if it turns out to be a mistake, right? Even if it turns out to be, like, a bad game. Just shut up. Just shut up and listen, right? Let's look at what Blizzard has given us over a lifetime. We've always gotten amazing, on-point games for, 20, 30 years? Even when everybody started going microtransaction crazy, Blizzard has always been fair with their microtransactions. They always have. And now, this comes out, right? Blizzard Immortal, and everybody's like, oh no, Blizzard doesn't love us anymore, fuck Blizzard. Okay, first off, no, fuck you, right, pardon my language, but just fuck off, because it's like saying that this one mistake, even if it may not even be a mistake, right? It could be the best game on Android and iOS, and Blizzard becomes the kings of Android and iOS, right? Because Blizzard's always been pretty good about setting the bar, like, amazingly high, like that. For example, right here on Overwatch, right? MOBA games were getting really, really good, like League of Legends, Dota 2, and all of that stuff. And then Blizzard creates their own MOBA, and then guess what? Overwatch is now like the king of MOBAs, or queen, or it, or lord they, depending on your gender preference. So, the Diablo Immortal could come out, and it could be the best MOBA game out there, right? And even if it's not, you have 20 plus years of amazing classic games. 20 plus years. And then this one comes out, and then, like, if this comes out, I'm just going to say this right now, okay? If this one comes out, and it turns out to be a flop, and you guys are like, no, fuck Blizzard, we're not going to support Blizzard anymore, then chances are you probably weren't a real Blizzard fan to begin with, right? Either that, or you were some spoiled-ass PC grandchild that's sitting here getting pissed off because Grandpa Blizzard gave you a $25 gift card instead of a $100 gift card that year. I mean, honestly, I'm going to wait and actually try the game out first before I sit there and say, oh no, Blizzard doesn't want us anymore, or Blizzard got greedy, fuck Blizzard. Like, honestly, seriously, again, if you guys are sitting here saying, oh no, I'm never going to play any Blizzard games again because they came out with a MOBA game, no, you're probably not a real Blizzard fan to begin with. Anyways, that's all I'm going to say on that. You can disagree with me if you want. You can either stay with it, whatever. I'm going to give it a chance, and if you're an actual true blue Blizzard fan, you're going to give it a chance too. Now, anyways, streaming and other stuff before you guys get too salty on me, or I get too salty on you. Yeah. So streaming, yes, right. I'm thinking about streaming Mondays and Fridays. I'll be streaming about 5 hours on Mondays, 2 hour, 30-minute stream and then a break, and then another 2:30. And then on Fridays, I'll be streaming Battlefield. Again, a 5-hour stream, 2-hour 30 break, 2:30. And then in between, I'll probably do either small streams or I'll do videos, depending on how I'm feeling that day. So, yeah, that's what I'm going to do on there. I've actually been kind of stuck in an elo hell, right? I mean, I'm not a good player, right? I'm okay. I'm getting back to the place where I can kind of hold my own a little bit. But I keep winding up in these matches where, like, everybody's doing their own thing, and then I sort of get screwed over because, hey, you've got all this crap going on, and then you just suddenly lose your rank for it. So I need to figure that out. And I know that's kind of an excuse of saying, hey, it's not my fault that I'm bad, it's the team's. But with a team game, you're only as good as the team is, right? So that's a thing. But yeah, no, and the truth is, there's a lot that I need to get better at too. But hey, it is what it is. It's happening. Either way around, I'll keep streaming no matter what, and sooner or later we'll get out of the silver, guys. Don't worry about that. Plus, I mean, all the funniest stuff happens in bronze and silver anyways, and then once you start getting into the really competent teams, then everybody kind of gets, like, serious about, like, metas and all of that stuff. So, we'll just sit back and we'll enjoy this as long as possible. So yeah, that's where we're at with that. And yeah, I actually went back through it and started reworking on my settings, my sensitivities, my crosshairs and stuff like that. I found a really, really good crosshair for Soldier 76, which is actually really, really nice, and my accuracy went way up with Soldier. I mean, I think the first time I did it, I got like 16 eliminations or something like that for it. It was crazy. I did have to drop my sensitivity back down to, I think, like 15 or 20, and I'm just going to slowly start working my sensitivity back up to, like, 25 or 30, around that area. So that's good. Research, guys. Knowledge is power. So, with that, I also did change... Excuse me. Sorry, guys, I had a sneeze there. But I also did some research and then switched over to, I think, like, dual zone layout or something like that instead of, like, linear ramp or exponential ramp. It seems to be doing pretty good. And once I actually can get a PC proper, I'll go ahead and start doing stuff on PC too. So don't worry about that, guys. Honestly, I didn't really get to play Overwatch a whole lot on PC. I own it on the PC, but my laptop couldn't really run it. And then when I got it to run it, it's about the time my laptop went up in flames. But I don't know. Honestly, I'll have to see if there's, like, a real major difference between the PC players and the console players here. I doubt it, but we'll see. Anyways, hope you guys didn't get too pissed off at this, but if you did, or if you didn't, leave a comment down below, do the stuff with the doobly-doos, and I'll see you in the next one. Alright, cozy watch out. Bye.